Please let me go, Manchester United star's desperate plea to Erik Ten Hag revealed. Alejandro Garnacho has asked Manchester United manager Erik Ten Hag to please let me go and join Argentina's U20s for the upcoming World Cup. That's according to Doble Amarilla, who say the youngster continued to push as the Reds have initially blocked the move. The website explained that Javier Mascherano recently travelled to England, and specifically Manchester United, to talk about releasing Garnacho for the upcoming U20 World Cup. At the moment the Premier League side are blocking that as they want the Argentine to be a part of their squad for the remainder of the season, with qualification for the Champions League and the FA Cup still attainable. At the moment Mascherano's trip has not had the desired effect despite his meeting with the club and their hierarchy. That, according to Doble Amarilla, led to Garnacho reaching out to Ten Hag to specifically ask that he be released. According to their information, he told the Dutchman, "I need to write my story with the Argentina shirt. I ask you to please let me go." Whether that has had the desired effect remains to be seen, but it stated that he will reiterate his intentions to join up with Argentina ahead of Thursday's clash with Tottenham. Whether those efforts will be successful remains to be seen, with reports yesterday stating that Manchester United had remained inflexible despite Garnacho and Mascherano's pleas so far. The Argentinian FA are working flat out to change that stance, though, and are counting on Garnacho and his very clear stance eventually breaking down Manchester United's resolve. Our other news, Man United, Jassim to make third bid on Friday. Jassim's second proposal was a world record offer worth more than £5 billion. Sheikh Jassim will make his third bid for Manchester United on Friday and is confident of completing a takeover, Ben Jacobs reports. What's the latest Man United takeover news involving Jassim? Jassim has been heavily linked with buying out the Glazers in recent months and has made 2 bids to take control of the Premier League giants so far. The Qatar investors and Sir Jim Ratcliffe initially missed the deadline for second offers last month and required an extension in what was described as an incredible development. Jassim's most recent offer was thought to be a world record fee at more than £5 billion, but another deadline has been set for this Friday for parties to make their final bids. Jacobs provided an in-depth update on Twitter regarding the Red Devils takeover process, describing it as a big week at Old Trafford. He said that Jassim will bid again on Friday and remains confident, whereas sources close to Ratcliffe are a little more coy, although those close to both have insisted they won't bid recklessly. Jacobs added that there is definitely still competitive tension between bidders, with a full sale more likely than a minority investor at this stage. Key week for Jassim and Man United? Jassim is seemingly desperate to get going at Old Trafford and has already been making transfer plans to bolster Erik Ten Hag's squad. A move for Borussia Dortmund and England international Jude Bellingham was previously mooted, with Jassim a huge fan of the midfielder. More recently, reports have suggested that the Red Devils are preparing to make a number of big money signings under Jassim, with Paris Saint-Germain superstar Neymar linked with a move to Manchester. Jacobs has claimed that the point of the third stage is to get a deal quite close to signing, so it could be an extremely important few days in the takeover process, and by the looks of it, Jassim's offer will be made in 48 hours' time in an exciting update. Our other news, Manchester United willing to pay release clause for Croatia goalkeeper. Dinamo Zagreb's Dominik Livakovic is the latest goalkeeper to be linked with a move to Manchester United. Earlier today, we brought you a report stating that Manchester United loanee Jack Butland will leave the club this summer before joining Rangers. Livakovic was a standout performer at the 2022 World Cup, playing a key role in Croatia reaching the semi-finals in Qatar. While the 28-year-old was linked with a move to Bundesliga giants Bayern Munich in January, Jutanji, via Sport Witness, in Croatia claimed that United are ready to pay the player's release clause of €10 million. That's more than affordable if United are looking for a new first choice or backup option in the summer. We must keep in mind that Dean Henderson is another likely absentee in the summer. David De Gea is out of contract at the end of the season and, while United have an option to extend his deal for another season, the club will be trying to tie the Spaniard down to a new deal on lower wages. A lot of De Gea's performances this season have raised questions over whether he is the ideal type of keeper for a side trying to play out from the back. Furthermore, his unwilling to come and claim the ball from corner kicks is frustrating to say the least. Get the most important Manchester United news, opinion, interviews and exclusive features with the Stretty newsletter, ad-free. Kick off your afternoon with the Stretty news verdict on all matters Manchester United. Our latest news: Manchester United and Barcelona handed Dani Olmo boost. RB Leipzig will reportedly sell Dani Olmo during this summer's transfer window if the Spain international decides against signing a new contract with the club. The 24-year-old's current deal with the German outfit is due to expire next summer, and there is currently a host of speculation surrounding his future. Manchester United are said to be admirers of the attacker, with the club's head coach Erik Ten Hag believed to be keen to bring him to Old Trafford this summer. Meanwhile, Barcelona are thought to be interested in re-signing the Spaniard, who represented the Catalan outfit between 2007 and 2014 before moving to Dinamo Zagreb. According to Sky Deutschland, Leipzig have made their final contract offer to Olmo, which would make him one of the best-paid players at the German club. The report claims that there will be no further negotiations, so if Olmo decides to reject the offer, then he will be sold during the upcoming market, with his valuation set at 30 million. The attacker has scored 4 goals and registered 6 assists in 25 appearances at club level this season, with his campaign interrupted due to 2 relatively lengthy injuries. Olmo made the move to Leipzig from Dinamo Zagreb in 2020, and he has represented the Bundesliga side on 117 occasions in all competitions, contributing 20 goals and 24 assists in the process. The forward is also an important player for Spain, turning out for his national side 30 times, scoring 6 goals and registering 7 assists, and he started all 4 of their matches at the 2022 World Cup. Olmo's versatility is said to make him an attractive proposition for both Barcelona and Man United, with the Spaniard capable of playing in a number of different positions. Man United are expected to sign a new centre-forward this summer, with Tottenham Hotspur's Harry Kane their leading target in the final third of the field. However, with Anthony Martial likely to move on, and Wout Weghorst expected to return to parent club Burnley, another attacking addition could be made, with Olmo viewed as a realistic signing due to his low price tag. Barcelona are expected to compete for the attacker if he becomes available, although the Catalan outfit's financial problems could prevent them from being able to secure his signature.